Okay, so people can hear me. Emmanuel Thomas, can you hear me? Okay, let me start. My name is Dr. Matilda Nwuko, and today I'll be taking us on the funded futures presentation and why we are here. Many persons want funding. Many people are looking for opportunities, and we have opportunities right in our laps, and that's why we are sharing it. And that is why we decided to call this meeting. This very month of August, we are going to have opportunities, of March, we have opportunities to fund businesses, and we are bringing it right to your table. So I'm going to start by sharing this, my screen. So I'm going to start by sharing this my screen. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay. Yeah, this is my screen. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. That's myself, Dr. Matilda Nwuko. And today we're going to talk about the capital bridge, funding your future while you learn, and how to launch and grow your profitable digital school with strategic leadership and with business funding. So I'm going to start with what we call the pattern interrupt. So good evening, everyone. Before we start, I want everyone to take a look at their calendar. Today is Sunday night, and most of the world is stressing about Monday morning. A lot of persons are stressing about Monday morning. How are they going to do tomorrow? But you are here because you know that a salary pays the bills, but a system builds a future. And welcome to Fundquarters Business School. So tonight we are not just going to talk about business. We are going to talk about access to funding, access to structure, access to digital leveraging. That is why you are here this evening. Now, the connection, how is it relatable to what you're doing? So whether you are a student, an entrepreneur with a dream, or a school administrator looking for growth, we all hit the same brick wall eventually. Capital. Capital is everybody's problem. So you have the idea, you have the passion, but when you go to the bank, they ask for collateral, you don't have it. They ask for a guarantor you can't find. It's a closed loop that keeps brilliant people broke. So, and we are here to, change the narrative. Now, the pivot, the Fundquarters solution. At Fundquarters, we decided to break that loop. We asked, what if your learning could actually fund your earning? And we have built a funded futures framework where our crowdfunding software doesn't just generate profit, it generates power for you. Your earnings in our ecosystem serve as a co-guarantor for any loan you are going to take from our banking partners. So we are not just teaching you how to write a business plan, we are standing behind you to ensure that your business plan gets funded. And that is why you're here today. So why the March urgency? Why do you say, okay, let us reach out to more businesses this March? Now, we have to be direct. We usually take our time with registration, but tonight is different. We are in March, and our backers say by March, anybody we see in your platform, we are going to fund them. So for those of you who need business capital, the window is open right now, and we have a specific funding pool reserved for those who enter the system today, not next quarter, not next year, this month of March. So actually, this meeting will be running like this for the next 15 days, at least between now and 15th of March, so that we're able to gather enough persons to be funded. So normally, the low barrier we are bringing to the table, normally, joining this ecosystem with a 200,000 naira commitment for the next 10 months. And it's worth every kobo for the funding access alone. But tonight, for our Sunday cohort, we are lowering the bridge. And you can secure your spot and start your funding process with just 50,000 naira. You get the support now, you clear the balance over the next 90 days. So in the next 25 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how our software turns your participation into the collateral the banks have been denying you. And so let's dive in. Now, the problem, as I said, and the pivot. the hard truth is that most people fail not because they lack ideas, but because they lack the 3 pillars. And the 3 pillars are what? You have the financial literacy, you have the collateral, and you have a community. Many people lack the financial literacy to go into business, and they just jump in, and that's how it's like you jump into hot water. You're scalded from your head down, nothing is left, and that's you lose all your money. So they lack the financial literacy, they don't have the collateral, and they don't have a community to support them. And that is why you're here today. With Fundquarters, you can get the 3. So the problem, high interest rates and impossible collateral requirements from traditional banks. The banks will ask you to go and get your great-grandmother's little toes before they can give you money. And then, of course, your loved ones are afraid to sign as guarantors for your loans processing. No matter how much you preach, they will say, Kunle, I beg you, I know we'll fit sign for you. Because anything can happen if they sign for you. You understand? So that's the problem. Now, the solution we are bringing to the table is that Fundquarters isn't just a school, it's a funding ecosystem. We are building an ecosystem funding platform that we are beating our chest to say, told our banking partners, give our students money, give them loan, and we are sure they are not going to disappoint you. So we provide the knowledge to run a business, one, because you need to have knowledge to run a business. So as you enroll into our system, you begin to learn about the business you want to do. And the financial framework to fund it. So our framework automatically funds your business growth needs. Now, the Fundquarters ecosystem and leveraging. Earn while you learn. Imagine the beauty of earning while you are learning. Students don't just sit in class or go online to learn. They participate in a leverage system that generates earnings through our crowdfunding software while they study. So imagine you're in school and you have like maybe 500 persons crowdfunding you 1,500 naira every month. That's 750,000 naira coming to you. So that is what we are bringing to the table. We are bringing an ecosystem whereby, because you're part of Fundquarters Business School, automatically a support structure is in place for you. You automatically begin to earn from our system. And it's this support and leverage that our banking partners see and say, yeah, this person in this ecosystem for the next 10 months, there's no how this person will not get support. Even if you are giving this person 1 million or 2 million or 3 million naira, as this person is growing and doing his business and paying back, if there's any snag on the way, the money you are earning from our system automatically gives you a backup funding support. Now, let's look at a learner's dashboard. I don't know if you can see this clearly, but let me see if I can zoom it a bit. This is Sunday Jaja. Okay, there I can zoom it. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try again. Now, this Sunday Jaja's platform. He joined in 19th of February 2026. He joined Funded Features. You can see 180,000 naira, that's $180. He has already earned from being part of our platform. And you can see here, he has about 28,000 naira monthly bonus coming to him. And then he has an affiliate support system already for him. An upcoming bonus about 115,000 naira in the system for him. Now you're wondering, how come? Yes, that is what our system does. Once you come in, and you can see here my courses, when you click here, okay, this is our dashboard. Now, when you get registered with Fundquarters Business School, this is your dashboard automatically, and then you begin to learn. You go here to learn. Your profile, your dashboard is your dashboard, what I'm showing you right here, and your affiliates. As people come to also learn the way you're learning, that is how you see them. They're going to give you support. And then this person already, from your direct referral bonus, as you send that to your link and people join you in the Fundquarters Business School, they pay you $20 for every person you refer. Anytime the person comes back to class after every 10 months, you earn that $20, about 20,000 naira Nigerian money. And then for that person and the person people refers, or our system affiliates that crowdfunds you, you earn about $1.60, about 1,600 naira for the next 10 months automatically. Now, let me go ahead and show you the next slide. Now, this same learner's dashboard, monthly earnings from, I said he registered as February, yeah. February 19th. Okay, let me zoom this so you can understand it. Now, let me zoom it more. Now, this is his dashboard. And you can see this is his monthly bonus. Now, his subscription will run from February 19th to December 19, 2026. He just started. And then you can see from what we have here. For February, he has, let me see if you can zoom more. February, he started, already has 9 persons in his support system. And this 9 persons in support system is paying him 14,000 naira every month for the next 10 months. So as more people join the ecosystem, that is how his earnings are going to increase. And actually, our platform can actually fund this guy up to 1.7 million naira in a month with full capacity. Our software is programmed to give him support of over 1,000 persons in the full frame. So if he has 100 persons here, that 100 persons will fund him 1,600 naira times 100, or times 200 persons, or times 300 persons every month. So as people are coming in to learn, automatically our software is crowdfunding him, giving him people that pay him every month for the next 10 months. So now he's on 14,000, and look at the magic here. This 14,400 naira is being paid for him every month till month 10. Now, if nobody comes in again, he's going to earn this money. And this is a support our people are seeing to say, okay, Mr. Sunday is in this ecosystem, he cannot fail. This is February. By end of this month, this Mr. Sunday could have about 50 persons funding him, and that comes to plus or minus how much? About 80,000 naira every month for the next 10 months. So this is this crowdfunding software we have for every of our students in this platform. So now, these are the co-guarantor game changer. So these are unique selling proposition with our partner investment banker that want to fund our students. The earnings generated via the crowdfunding software act as a digital collateral for students in our digital learning ecosystem. And we use our software, your software earnings, to stand as a co-guarantor for your future loans. And we solve the no collateral problem by building your financial footprint inside our system. That is what this is doing for you. So why we're having this meeting is to help people have that affiliate. They want to come in and say, oh, this person have about 9-10%. And then that is it. You are sure you're going to get funding. So the match funding offer, for those who need business capital now, your registration this March grants access to funding support this month. So we are believing God that before the end of March, before the 15th of March, everybody that needs funding, we already have their names. We'll set them up. Now, this platform you're seeing here, our investment partners have a registration link. They are seeing everybody we're onboarding. So it's not telling them. Hello, please, can you off?
Please, I'm in a meeting. None of you should follow me.
Oh, please, so much noise. So much noise. Can you mute yourself? Okay. So for those of you who need business capital, you register now and we grant you access to funding support this month. So this thing I'm sure I showed you now, our banking partners have their link. It's not Matilda telling them. They're seeing Mr. Sunday. They're seeing that Mr. Sunday is going to have affiliate support funding. And with that, they can give him money. Because Mr. Sunday's team can grow to 500 persons who give him 1,600 every month. That's about 780,000 naira. When you want run, go. Even if he wants to run away, don't worry. At least we know that we have a system that can help get the people's money back. But if Mr. Sunday takes loan from the bank, or maybe we profile you for loan and you run away, no problem. We push your link so that your team can grow to about 500 persons that can pay you for about 700,000 every month, and then pay off whatever loan we have helped you to get. But what has happened to your account with us? You have lost that account.
Bless the Lord, please.
You have lost that account because you failed to pay. Please, oh, madam, we are hearing noise on our head. So We are not, but we are not waiting for you to graduate. Once you register with us, we put your name for. Remember, I said that this thing I showed you about this man, they are also seeing it. So they have their link. They say onboard people on this software, and we're going to fund them. So now, standard entry into this platform is 200,000 for 10 months. But for a limited time offer, we are going to allow people to come on board for 50,000. Actually, if you go to the website, you will see 200,000. That's what you see there. But we're now, okay, in-house, I say, okay, let us help people to come on board and get funded. And as they are learning, by the end of March, they are going to get funded. Now, loan offer is between 500,000 to 3 million naira. So, as you pay your money, you get the loan form, and then you're going to now say how much you want, and then we profile you. Now, you know your capacity. When you have paid for your 50,000 naira, we program you for an online one-on-one strategy session so that we now know your business. Actually, from the form you have filled for us, we know your business, we know your capacity. Don't go and ask for 3 million naira when you know, say, capacity of 500,000 you get, because when you pay, you get more. And then don't forget, the main thing for us there is that your team is growing. Our prayer is that your team will grow to about 300 persons, crowdfunding you that money every month and making about 500,000. So at some point, you don't even need the loan. So you know how much you need, but know that for repayment is between 6 months, 6 to 9 months. So you take what you can pay off and take again, and then your team is growing and your support structure is growing. And at some point, when you even need 20 million naira from this platform, because you're part of this ecosystem, you will get. Because if you're earning, let's say, 800,000, 1 billion from this platform every month for 10 months, and you say, I need a loan of 10 million, of course, they will give you, because they know from your money every month, they're getting money. And from the money they're giving, you're also making money to pay back the loan. So you have a support structure. Remember the 3 pillars: financial literacy, collateral, and community. That is what you are providing for everybody that joins this platform. And of course, the interest rate is 5.5% reducing balance. Go and Google what reducing balance is and how to, go about it. So payment flexibility, as I said, you have 2 to 3 months to clear the balance of your 150,000 after you pay your 50,000. But you are in the digital NY You Learn ecosystem as the moment your 50,000 hits our Fundquarters Business School account, and you are positioned and eligible for funding. Don't say your brother no green sign for you this time. Don't say it. This software, remember, software is rule the world. That is what we are the cops of it. Software rules the world. So take position, because this is a software that crowdfunds you, make you digital earnings worldwide. And as you're working in your school, or you're doing your barber hair business, or any business you're doing, or you're a student, automatically we are crowdfunding you with our system. So the why not? Capital doesn't wait for the perfect economy. It waits for the person with the right framework. If you need capital, you need the right framework. And that is what we are providing today. It doesn't wait for the perfect economy, because you can never get perfect. Every day by day, things are getting tougher. School owners are crying. Teachers are taking off because they're looking for extra income. Businesses are looking for more money because things are very expensive. What you can buy with 500,000 last year, you can't buy with 500,000 now. So you need a support system, you need a community, you need a collateral body, an ecosystem that will give you support. And you also need to have financial literacy and business literacy, so that the little capital available to you, you don't go burning it. So registration instructions: make 50K payment now to Fundquarters Business School. And our banks are Paystack Titan. And these are the bank numbers: 990-7090-663 for Paystack Titan. And Fidelity Bank will have 455-768-1422. And then only the first 15 people get the match funding priority, because we have a lot of other meetings going on, coming from other members who are already part of this. So we'll have a select number we want to get to, and then we send it off. So, and that is why we are doing this meeting tonight. Please take down these details so that you won't say you didn't get them. Remember, the bank is Titan, Paystack Titan 990-709-0663, and the Fidelity Bank 455-768-1422. Fundquarters Business School is what you're going to see there. So also you can chat me directly with your proof of payments on our chat +234-706-296-2284, or send an email to fundquartersbusinessschool@gmail.com. And also, if somebody has already referred you, please send us your referral's name and your full name and email and phone number for registration. Because as I said earlier, if you go, this is our registration link. If you go on our registration link, fundquarters.biz/reg.php, is 200,000 naira on the website. So that's why we are having this admin meeting to help people onboard faster. Those who don't have 200,000 to pay, they should onboard through this our meeting and enjoy this 50,000 naira entry point as a funding member advantage. So at this point, I'm going to stop. I don't know if anybody has any questions for me. I would like to take questions. Any questions? Any questions? Benedict Ahat, you have any questions? Kadi John Menabo, any question? Emmanuel Thomas, any questions? Okay, I don't think we have any questions for now, but I think it's clear enough, and this video is being recorded on the system, so probably I'm going to drop it on our platform so that okay, on our platform, so that people who are not part of this meeting can also be able to listen to go over this meeting time and again, and also get on board. So this meeting every Sunday is going to be on, and we'll have a sprint for this match. As I said, we are going to onboard people for funding. So if you are interested in the funding, please, as I said earlier, these are the registration links, and these are the payment links. Please take your position, and we're going to register you and send you your login details. You are seeing yourself in that platform, and then we're going to teach you what to do so that you can look at your business plan and then send in your name for funding as the part of persons to be funded this month of March. So if you have friends who might be interested in this platform, please also invite them and put them in the platform. And also, you can also send the video link for them to watch, so for them to know how to, be part of this platform. So remember, our teaching is on bridging the gap, the capital bridge, funding your future while you learn. That is what we are about. So I don't think anybody has any questions for me or contributions. Okay, we are virtually running out of time. So thank you for being part of this class. And I hope that many of you that understand what we are about are going to get funded very soon, and be very happy to also earn from this platform as you're learning. And don't forget that we are building you financial literacy. We are building you collateral support for your funding needs. And then we are building you affiliate funding monthly for the next 10 months. And then we are building you a community of support, a global community of support. Thank you once again. My name is Dr. Matilda Nwoko, and I'm talking to you from Fundquarters Business School. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.